So what do you think was on that drive?
Good question. I'll start asking around.
Then I guess I'll start following cat prints.
So what do I do? Okay.
We have reports of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and Bryant.
Explosion. Better check it out.
Well, just like it on cue, a lead pops its head up. Oh, there's the Avengers Tower. But like, I don't have any other things. But there are things, but they're all locked. Okay, so there are extras. I guess I'll unlock them as I progress through all the story missions. So what I read online is that if you do just the main content, this DLC takes about 1 hour. But if you do all the extra stuff, it'll take about 3. So my current plan for the day is to 100% my way through this DLC. We'll see how long that ends up actually taking me. But aside from that, quite a bit of extra content. It's exciting. I like this game. Yeah, aside from that, oh, here comes John Jameson.
As you probably heard, Spider-Man stopped the crime boss Hammerhead's thugs from robbing the Museum of Contemporary Art. Good for him, right? Wrong! They nearly demolished the place and everything in it! They were shooting rocket launchers indoors! Even if you assume good intentions, which I do not. This is the problem with Spider-Man. He escalates every situation into an apocalyptic disaster. What good is it to save the art from being stolen if you blow it up? Now, I realize this is pretentious navel-gazing modern art. Soup cans and ink splatters that look like they were splashed on by a drunk elephant. But I'm not an art critic. I just know what I don't like. And I do not like that web menace trashing our public spaces!
I mean, I'm waiting for him to finish his podcast. I gotta entertain myself somehow. Oh, this lady was just oh, these people were just watching me. Imagine that happens in real life. And then you just walk up to her and you're just like, go ahead and tell people. They won't believe you. And then you swing off.
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
The classic bomb cars.
Time to go small.
Spider-Bot. Defuse the bombs before time runs out. Oh, you're all screwed. Maybe I just jumped in our pool and then jumped off the roof.
Little buddy, let's find those explosives.
Okay. How do I press triangle? Okay, disabled.
Find the rest.
I hear one. I hear the beeping.
Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers.
Right inside then. Yeah, okay.
Okay, still a few more out there.
Listen for the beeping. I see it. Yeah.
Got it. Just one left.
These are pretty fun, I gotta say.
That's all of them.
They really didn't do much with them in the main
It's on a
game.
mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city.
Ooh, magia crimes. Let's see. So now, okay, so there's just crimes. I'll do them as I see them, but do I really want to go through all of them? Not really. It's just like the other kinds of crimes.
This is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance? I hear you like meeting on rooftops.
Sure thing. See you in a few. This'll keep me busy while I wait to hear from MJ. That museum heist was crazy. It's not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead. Hope MJ can find out the story behind that data drive.
I'm not really sure she was working with them. I think she found out about them and was using them as a like a distraction for Spider-Man, basically.
We received a tip about an exchange of counterfeit bills. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Counterfeit bills? That's illegal.
Hammerhead thugs and bags of money. Check it out. Wait a minute. All this is fake money. Does that make you guys fake mobsters?
Yeah, she doesn't strike me as the work together type either. See ya.
Nothing like stopping an illegal currency exchange to lift the spirits. Texted your...
Spider-Man, over here.
Mr. Mackey. Okay.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way.
Okay. Long lost loot.
I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art, but right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. We thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
It's kind of weird that your like sticking point case is finding lost paintings.
The signal's coming from this power box, but I'm not detecting any electricity. Maybe it's a fake? I wonder if this is hollow.
Oh, this power box right here.
An art storage tube.
I found a piece of art.
Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up. In the meantime, I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Cool. That would be the next one. Looks like there aren't too many of them. I'll head north and get this one first.
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know.
I kind of figured it was a family thing.
Family business.
I highly doubted that she would be an actual like copycat.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Magia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out.
It'll probably be a little bit.
Heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Magia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, you know, I guess maybe?
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
Yeah.
He's airborne!
Easy enough.
Protection rackets. Can't let Hammerhead get his claws into the city like this.
I'm a little disappointed that some of the collectibles are these crimes. I've always thought these crimes were kind of tedious, and they're pretty repetitive, honestly.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Attention units, we have an active bomb threat against a VIP Maggia witness. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Trail ends here.
Fake air conditioner?
Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right, which is, of course, my goal. Gotta go. Bye.
Spider-Man, these guys rigged the building to blow if our informant comes out. We can't get up there to disarm the bomb.
No worries, officer. Just point me in the right direction.
The primary device has been identified. Once you disable it, you'll get the arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the other devices.
Roger that. I'll let you know when the building is safe.
You don't mind the tedious things as long as the story's good. You have a few extra things to do after you beat the game. Yeah, that part is nice, but I don't like having to like swing around randomly and wait for it to appear. Like if I saw the crimes all like on the map and I could swing directly from one to the next, I'd be more willing to like want to do them.
Bomb triggers wired in series.
Yeah, no, it's you'll randomly get calls saying, "Oh, there's a threat." I can't rotate that. I think I did this backwards. I need to do this the other way.
That did it! Better disarm the secondary bombs before they disarm me.
Oh boy, secondary bombs. If your primary bomb's not gonna work, you better have a secondary ready to go. Okay, all I had to do was go get to it. Easy enough.
Good work, Spider-Man. Our witness is safe now.
Glad to hear it. You let me know if you have any more trouble.
So I'm basically just gonna like swing around and get these paintings, and then if anytime I hear a police chatter saying, "Oh, there's a crime," I'll go do that, and then by the time I finish the DLC, we'll see how many crimes I have left. We'll see if it's worth doing. Oh, there's a car over
Sounds
here.
like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
A car bomb, I think I saw it say.
Car bomb. Should use a spider bot to locate other explosives. All right, little buddy. Let's find those explosives.
Spider-Bot's pretty cute, not gonna lie. Whoop.
Okay, still a few more out there.
Probably spent a few hours just web slinging and doing nothing else. Oh yeah, no, if I was younger and like in like, you know, middle school, high school, where I was just playing a game just to pass the time.
You youngsters won't recall, but there was an earlier Black Cat. A criminal from the old school. And of course, like everything else these days, they had to reboot it with a woman. Now,
God.
no one loves women more than J. Jonah Jameson. In a respectful, non-harassing way, of course. I just think this new Black Cat is a bad example for our young ladies. The original stole and took his chances. He didn't try to convince us he could be a good guy like this Jezebel did, remember? She ran around playing the crime fighter until it became clear she was stealing from the very crooks she arrested, which proves the point I always make: a Black Cat cannot change its spots. I know they don't have spots, but you get my meaning. Wait,
God.
wait. Jared tells me black leopards do have spots. You just can't see them. I was right after all. Ha!
God. J. Jonah Jameson's hilarious to me. I think I played like I played one of them. I also didn't finish it. It was like on the GameCube. I think it was just called like
Seems like one of those
Spider-Man.
stolen paintings is around here.
There was like a really sassy narrator to it, I remember.
Hardy must have stashed something here.
Got it.
Hey, detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat.
Jeez.
I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know. It doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved this kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
Okay, there's a painting like right in front of me.
One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere.
Conducting a large cash transaction. Please mobilize on
Ah, fake chimney. He had some good hiding
Must have
spots.
stashed something here. Another painting. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You work in that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated, frustrating. She's manipulative, but she's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it, or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
Wish I could experience video games in general again for the first time. Being a kid was fun. Oh yeah, no. I've loved video games my whole life. I still sometimes get super excited about the games though. Sometimes you just have to sit down and let yourself experience it and enjoy it. But it's difficult when you get older because you have so many different responsibilities you have to worry about. I really try, like one reason I'm still streaming despite the fact that I know I barely get anybody who watches me is because it's a time that I can sit down and just enjoy a game. I don't have to worry. I've set the time aside for this. And it's nice. I've been really enjoying it.
Guys, throwing a counterfeit cash party and you didn't invite me?
Miss not having responsibilities. unfortunately, that is probably the biggest change, the biggest thing about growing up is that you do get more responsibilities. We're just gonna yeet you off the building. See ya. That man is dead.
Stopping an illegal currency exchange to lift the spirits.
That man is straight up dead.
A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
I just saw that man go. Like, usually when you throw somebody off the building, they attach a web to him so that they'll like swing and hit the stick to the side of the building, so that he's not killing them. That man literally just flew off. He's dead. That man is very dead. He's very squished. This is how many stories up? That's so funny to me. I was not expecting that at all. Rest in peace, random goon.
Reports of a mugging involving Magia. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
He landed on a mattress. Yeah, no, that particular section of the street had a weird like gas bubble under it, and it actually gave it the texture of like, you know, landing on a bounce house or a sponge mat.
Looks bad. Careful, guys. I think those guns might be loaded.
Ow. These guys have...
Beating up mobsters.
You're welcome.
Classic hero work. Thanks, Spider-Man.
The web sling in this is definitely fun. Are there any newer games that I'm hyped for? See, the problem for me is that I don't have my finger on the pulse of a lot of the newer games that are coming out.
All units advised, we have a chase in progress, possibly involving Magia. Officers needed Atlantic.
I usually don't get to games until a few years after they've come out. Like, this is one of the newest games you'll see me playing.
High-speed chase with hammerheads, guys.
So anything new that I'm interested in, I mean, Stray came out and I want to play Stray. I want to play the newer Far Cry games, but I've only played the first two, so I've got a ways to go before I get to do that. I am very excited for the new Fable game that is supposedly going to come out at some point. But I played... Oh, I pressed the wrong button at first. Oh, wait, no, I have played Far Cry 3.
City without these guys on the streets.
I misspoke. I played Far Cry 3 first. Then I went back and played 1, and then I just recently played Far Cry 2. Like, I played Far Cry 2 a couple of weeks ago. But no, I did play Far Cry 3. I can't believe I forgot that. Another thing I dislike about getting old is you get senile. Fable 3 was a disappointment. I thought that the story for Fable 3 was actually pretty interesting. I thought the gameplay was a little bit lacking compared to the other ones, but I thought the story was one of the best ones in the entire franchise. Like, I love the idea that you, like, the whole first half of Fable, you have one villain, and then it turns out he wasn't really the villain. I don't want to spoil it too much, even though the game's over 10 years old at this point.
This guy was prolific. Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right. You guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more old loot.
Okay, random theory here. This detective that we're talking to and that we're helping retrieve all the art. What if that's her father? Because he said, he's like, oh yeah, he died in a failed escape attempt. That's what he would want you to think. And he sounds like he's not happy about it. I think that might actually be it, and he's playing Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man has a tendency of getting played by Black Cat. My guess is that he is actually the original Black Cat. I guess we'll see. I like to think I'm pretty good at guessing these kinds of twists. I really want to take a class on storytelling. Ah, man, quad damage is so nice. Oh, what's up? How you doing?
You saved me.
I did. You're welcome.
I better consider that witness protection thing.
Probably.
Great. The police will be here soon.